are gonna be, come here. Some of the guys are gonna be, look, you are gorgeous. You have such beautiful hair and such gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. Does that feel okay? Yeah, he's gonna be at my basement get together in 2 weeks. And then what he did was he got, but you know what? This summer I'm doing it. Hey. Oh my gosh, I am so excited that today is the last day of school. That means tomorrow marks the first day of summer vacation. How do you feel? Wait, don't play with your hair? You love when I play with your hair. You think you have lice? Well, just keep it quiet because I don't want the whole bus to hear and judge you. I know people at the school are crazy, but look, don't worry about it, you know? I mean, my sister had me do a lice check on her a couple weeks ago, and I gave her a treatment, and I'm not afraid of lice. I mean, I'm just gonna wash my hands really well after. Trust me. I mean, you look so sad. I can't not help, you know? Look, I always carry around lice supplies in my bag. I know it sounds a little weird, but for some reason at our school, people always get lice. And so I just carry it around, and see, now you need a lice check. So let me take a look for you, okay? I mean, we're practically friends, okay? I mean, we are friends. I know our friendship is new, but I've got your back, okay? So let me just take a look for you and see if you even have lice, because you might not, right? So I had to take my jacket off because it is going to be a really hot summer, and today is just hot. But look, I have my lice comb, okay? And I'm actually going to just start looking at your scalp, but I wanted to sit by you on the bus today because Bobby was going to pick me up, but I told him that I wanted to ride the bus because I wanted to talk to you. I actually wanted to invite you to my basement party in 2 weeks. Remember I told you that I was going to start having basement parties? Because my parents remodeled the basement, and so, you know, I was going to start having friends over. No, look, we're going to check to see if you even have lice. And even if you did, we can get it gone in 2 weeks. I have a special concoction, don't worry. Okay, so I'm going to tell you more about that, but I'm just going to take a look. I'm just going to start combing through your hair. I have so many of these little combs, so after we use this one, I will just toss it out, okay? So no need to worry about, you know, spreading lice or anything like that. But I was telling you about the basement and how this summer we're going to be having so many like basement parties, and my parents are done remodeling, so that means this summer is going to be just a blast because they're allowing me to invite my friends over, and we're gonna have so many get-togethers. And so our first one will be in 2 weeks, and now it's kind of become like a tradition where my basement party kind of like marks the beginning of summer. So I wanted to ride the bus today to see you because I haven't been seeing you lately. and I wanted to invite you. Okay, stop thinking about the lice. Let's say, you know, if you do have lice, we get it treated. Will you come? So, some of the guys are gonna be, come here. Some of the guys are gonna be bringing some green herb, if you know what I mean. And we're gonna have food and drinks and just really a great time. I mean, like, herb isn't really my thing, but Joanne loves it. We'll talk about that later. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not gonna be partaking in that per se. But we're gonna have a bonfire. We're gonna have music. You know, I'm just combing your hair, by the way, so that, you know, any knots are taken out, and then I can have a closer at your scalp, okay? Okay, let's take a look now. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun. All you have to do is bring your groovy vibes, okay? You'll think about it. What is there to think about? See if I see any. Uh-oh. I think I do see something in your hair. Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna section it, okay? I literally have everything in my bag, okay, so no worries. Your hair is so beautiful, by the way. You dyed it a darker color from last time, didn't you? Because I remember you had that brown. Is that your natural color? This is so pretty on you. I mean, any color looks gorgeous on you. Okay, so let me take a look now, okay? I do see a little bug. Let me take a closer look. Yeah, it is a bug, but don't worry. Don't worry. I literally removed all the bugs from my sister's hair, so let's just chit chat. We have a lot to catch up on, and while we chit chat, I will get rid of your lice. I'll apply a treatment, okay? They won't be gone right away, obviously, but you know, we'll start the process of treating it, okay? Don't worry. I carry this like special concoction around, and it's for scalp issues, and it honestly zaps, okay? I do mean zap, okay? Lice from your hair. Like I said, my sister used it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck. So I noticed that you didn't go to prom. I know we talked about prom last time. We did. Just gonna put all your bugs right here. I mean, it's a long bus ride home, so trust me, we can catch up and get this treated, okay? But yeah, we talked about prom last time. And you know, didn't end up going, huh? Come here. You have a lot of lice. I don't want to scare you, but it's okay. I'm gonna pluck them all out, okay? I'm gonna pluck, 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 pluck them all out. Don't worry. I remember you saying pluck, 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 that you wanted to go to prom with Sean Washington. Pluck, pluck. What? Okay, no. Look, you are not gonna talk about yourself like that. Have you seen yourself? How is he out of your league? Look, you are gorgeous. You have such beautiful hair and such gorgeous, gorgeous eyes and a pretty, pretty nose. Your lips, I mean, everything about you is perfect. Why would you ever think that you're out of Sean Washington's league, or any guy's league for that matter? Pluck. 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 No, no. Pluck. Pluck. So I'm just hand plucking them out, okay? But I don't think he's out of your league at all. Look, is that honestly the reason why you didn't go to prom? Pluck. Pluck. No, be honest with me. Is that why you didn't go to prom? Because pluck. Because you thought Sean Washington was out of your league and you wanted to go to prom with him? Okay, look. You have been hidden way too long, okay? You are comfortable being hidden and unseen, okay? And for the wrong reasons. You lack a little bit of confidence, okay, in yourself, and I honestly don't understand why. Pluck, pluck. You are such an amazing person, and we've got to get you out of your comfort zone. So I am going to spray this solution, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring all of the bugs up, right? So like I'm going to spray it, it's going to kill some on contact, and then it's going to kind of suffocate the other bugs and just make them come up out of your hair, okay? So this right here is something that has been passed down from my great-grandma to my grandma. It's actually homemade, and so I'm just going to go ahead and spray it in your hair. And then after that, I will use this tweezer and just pluck some of the really small ones out that I can't get with my hands, okay? So I'm just gonna spray. Actually, I'm going to use this lice comb to kind of comb through, and then I will go ahead and tweeze whatever is left, okay? I remember us being in class that one day, and I told you, I do see a bug. I had told you that you could go to prom with me and Joanne if you didn't end up going with Sean Washington. So, what happened with that? Oh yeah, you did tell me you were sick. Was that a lie? Yeah, I figured that was a lie, to be honest. I mean, no worries, you know? I knew you weren't sick. And I see a couple eggs right here. Yeah, just a couple eggs. You didn't want to be a third wheel, right? I figured that's what it was. Okay, so if I'm being honest, yes, Joanne did go to prom with her boyfriend, and I did end up going with Bobby. Remember my boyfriend Bobby that I was telling you about? Remember how I told you that I was supposed to be breaking up with Bobby, but I never quite did? I'll tell you about that later. But I did end up going to prom with him. Joanne and some of our other friends also went to prom with their boyfriends, and so you would have felt like, you know, the odd one out. But we would have loved to have you. We would have really loved to have you, you know? So, remember how I told you about my boyfriend Bobby? Yeah, and you know, I was telling you I was trying to break up with him because even though he was such an amazing guy, he wanted to like settle down and get married after high school, and his mom wanted us to get married, and I, you know, wanted to experience more of life. I wanted to go to college and meet other people because I feel like I don't have the hugest connection with Bobby. I mean, he treats me really well. You know, have you ever felt that way about someone where they treat you so well and you love them, or so you think you do because you're still a teenager, but you just don't know that that is your forever person? So that's, does it itch right here? I'll scratch for you. Does that feel better? So yeah, I was supposed to be breaking up with him, but let me tell you what happened. Okay, some of those bugs are already coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start tweezing them out, okay? But, okay, so you know how I told you I love ABBA? He got me ABBA tickets, right? And honestly, it was like an amazing day because he picked me up in his car and then we went to see ABBA. Amazing concert. And then we went to my favorite diner. And then what he did was he got blankets ready, right? Really nice cozy blankets. And then we sat. Does that feel better? We sat on the roof of his car. And we laid there with the blankets. And we were stargazing, and it was such an amazing night. Like, it was amazing. I mean, the stars were so beautiful. We even saw a shooting star. Like, that was the first time that I'd ever seen a shooting star. And that particular day, I was supposed to be breaking up with him. Oh my gosh, okay. He's literally right there. I keep forgetting. Like, my mind, it's kind of like my mind feels like he doesn't even exist anymore, but he's sitting right there at the front of the bus. It's that bad. I feel like I've really clocked out. But I was supposed to be breaking up with him that day, right? But like I said, everything went so well. I mean, the concert was just amazing, and then he took the time to take me to my favorite diner and order me everything I wanted. I mean, I'm talking like main course, dessert, everything, you know, and then just like the stars and stargazing. He knows that I love to stargaze, and he was so in the moment. And so it was just, I was supposed to break up with him, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it was supposed to happen that day because I wasn't going to draw it out any longer. I just could not do it. But you know what? This summer I'm doing it. No, I promise you. This summer it's happening. I'm gonna break it off because I want to be free. I want to be free this summer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and some of the bugs have popped up. Okay, let's be quiet because I don't want everyone knowing your business that you have lice, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pluck them out, okay? Tweeze them with this. It won't hurt. But I want to be free this summer. I want to explore the possibility of having something with someone else and just meeting people. No expectations, you know? I don't want to jump into another relationship, but I want to have the freedom to be able to, if that makes sense. I'm not looking for a relationship necessarily because I enjoy being single, and I have so many plans with Casey and Joanne and Jennifer. So just being like single and having fun with my friends, it's gonna be really groovy, you know? But let's say that I do meet someone, right? And I want to explore things. Well, I'm not a cheater, so I wouldn't want to cheat on Bobby. I need to let him go so that I can have the freedom to do whatever it is that I want. So this summer, it's happening, you know, like it's definitely happening. I'm gonna let go of Bobby. What about you? What are some of your goals this summer? Yeah. You want to start hanging out and doing more, but you also just want to spend time in the house all summer? I mean, sometimes I'm a homebody too, but all summer, really? No, we're not doing that. Look, I wouldn't make you do anything that you don't want to do. But you have told me on several occasions that you want to start hanging out with us and meeting people. So that's what you're going to do. Look, I know that you have a huge crush on Sean Washington. And I have something to tell you. Sound just to wake up any of the bugs. Wakey, 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 wakey. Oh, there goes one. See, that always works. Pluck. So with Sean Washington, come here. He's going to be, he's going to be at my basement get together in 2 weeks. The one that I invited you to. Look, he came through last year, my get together, and Sean is amazing, okay? Like, he was really fun, a really nice guy. He's not, I don't know, I don't see any reason as to why you, I don't want to say pursue him, you shouldn't pursue him, but there's no reason why you shouldn't get to know him, because I really like Sean and I really love him for you. And like I said, he's coming to my house. Is there anywhere that itches, by the way? A little bit right here? Okay. But he's coming, and so are you. Let me work my magic. I mean, look, why wouldn't he like you? You're literally one of the prettiest people in school, you know? Okay, so I know you don't feel very confident, right? For whatever reason that I don't understand. But I told you that me and Joanna, we go to the mall and we love to pick up like, look, little accessories. See these earrings? I picked these up last week with Joanne. Do you like them? You can borrow them if you want. And this shirt right here, new shirt from the mall. And my jacket that I had on earlier was new from the mall too. Look, we love shopping and being girls. You know, we love doing our makeup. We love like playing around and buying the newest makeup. And so, like I said, I would love for you to go shopping with us so that you can find makeup. We'll help you find makeup that suits your skin tone and bring out your beautiful, beautiful eyes. An outfit that accentuates your beautiful shape, and maybe do your hair, some accessories for this gorgeous hair of yours. You know, I mean, what do you think? Okay, look, we're almost at our stop, so I'm gonna use this. This is also a special concoction, okay? It's actually a family concoction, but I tweaked it a little bit because my sister had lice a couple weeks ago, and I added a secret ingredient that I cannot tell you what is in it, because one day I might patent it. But I'm just gonna start to section your hair and then apply the treatment, okay? And I promise you, you're not gonna have to worry about lice by the time my get together happens, okay? Okay, so I just wanted to start. I'm gonna start putting this into your hair, and then you're gonna let it soak, and then when you get home, what I want you to do is just leave your hair alone for at least 6 hours, okay? I know it's gonna be really late before you're able to wash your hair off, but 6 is the magic number, okay? So leave it for 6 hours, and then after that you can wash it off, okay? And then, you know, maybe you can apply a regular lice treatment at the store, okay? But this will give you a head start to treating the lice, okay? So does that feel okay? Okay, I'm just gonna apply a little bit more over here. I'm telling you, you can have literally any one that you want. I guarantee you, okay? And I know that Sean will just love you. It's gonna be so fun. The lice will be gone by then, okay? Just gonna massage that into your head a little bit. And I will dispose of these brushes and combs, so don't worry about me, okay? Joanne and I have so many brushes and combs, it's not even fun. Just make sure that it's evenly distributed in your hair, okay? So yeah, our bus stop is here, but just make sure that you let it sit for 6 hours, like I said. And then you're going to be applying whatever lice treatment of your choice. And this summer, we are going to be having a blast, okay? So make sure you call me. Okay, you have my house number, right? Call me, and you're coming to that party. Okay? Trust me, Sean Washington and everyone else, everyone for that matter, will absolutely love you. Okay? So my bus stop is here. My bus stop is here. I have to go, but call me tonight. Okay? We have a lot to catch up on still. Okay? Okay.